let's do my morning routine as a corporate girl who hates the mornings. I'm trying to be better, and I force myself to do stuff. But I am not a morning person, so let's do our best. Alright, I'm in speaking mode now, where I can actually talk. I am resistant in the mornings. I'm kind of grumpy, but I want to cherish them because it's important, especially when you work a 9 to 5. Like, your mornings are like a big chunk of your life that isn't owned by your job, and your evenings. And I feel like evenings are the obvious one, but like my mornings, I had a bad habit last year of kind of just sleeping up to my alarm, starting my job right away or checking my emails right away. It's already in my head, and it just got me in like a negative mindset, and I am trying to, and I'm not the best at it. So everything in this morning routine, realize these are things I'm trying to do and trying to get better at. I don't do them every day. Like, I definitely don't do them every day. There's days that I still sleep till my alarm and just start working. There are. But I'm trying to be better about things, and I'm trying to really cherish the mornings. And I think that kind of started with Garrett and I's routine of walking in the morning. So we started getting on the habit of morning walks, and I just realized how much better I felt when I was outside. I like did something for myself in the morning that had nothing to do with my job. So I've been adding on little things to my morning routine as I go. One of those is taking ginger shots. So as you guys probably know, if you've seen any of my videos, I make them homemade. They look like this, and I make them in the blender. No juicer needed. So they say to take them on an empty stomach for the maximum results. So I try to, before I have any sort of breakfast, any sort of coffee, anything, I also try to do it before I brush my teeth. I take this on the empty stomach and then get started with the rest of my routine. So shake it up. Cheers. Okay. It's not a ginger shot if your eyes aren't watering right away. But you know what? It tastes good. Like, I don't hate it. I actually really enjoy it, but it's hard. Today's morning routine is just a little different than my normal life because my husband Garrett and my dog Suki are out of town. They're visiting some family, and I had tickets to see a show tomorrow night, so I couldn't go. So I have the house to myself, which is definitely a different vibe than I normally am. Oh God, my neighbor sees me filming myself. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. Okay, I'm pushing through. Don't be embarrassed. I have you propped up on my window, and he's on the other side, so great. But anyway, Garrett and Suki are out of town, so it's just me to look after. So I could be like so lazy and do nothing, but I'm trying to keep my productive morning routines and stuff throughout the day. So it's a Friday morning, so last day of work. Let's start off with a healthy morning, and let's get ourselves set up for a really nice productive day at work, and then It's the weekend. So I've been actually really loving Pilates in the morning, which has been different. I'm usually a afternoon workout like exclusive person, but I have been liking a few days a week Pilates in the morning. So morning routine wise, if I'm not working out in the morning, I will be taking, or try to be taking, a 3-mile walk in the morning. Garrett and I usually do it together, and we have kind of a loop around our town that we like. It's a consistent 3 miles, and it's about 50 minutes or so, and then we get to work. But today I'm actually doing Pilates. So that being said, it's an express class in the morning, so it's 7:30 to I think 8:10. So I'll have a little bit of time. So I'll probably take a mini walk, maybe like a mile, mile and a half after Pilates, and then I'll get back to work. But one of the things that helps me in the morning when I wake up like first thing and I'm just feeling groggy is I always set up my workout clothes out the night before. And this just allows me to not think. Anything I can do to not think in the morning is like a win. So I'll show you. Okay, so in my closet, just have this little ledge. I'm still keeping a good organization somehow, and I put my workout clothes on this little ledge. So I have my sports bra I'm gonna wear a long sleeve today. I think it's a little chilly. My bright color pants, because I'm loving these for spring. I just feel like they're fun and happy and like make me happy when I'm wearing them. And then I just have a crew neck hoodie to layer over it so that I don't get cold on my walk. I'm gonna pick out some Pilates socks to wear. I'll wear these. These socks have these little like grippies on them, and it just makes it easier so you don't slip off the machine. So you always wear these. Oh, we do. Probably because they're easy to grab.
Yeah, they're bouncy.
Pilates. It was actually a pretty hard class today, but it was good, and I'm glad I went, and I feel like very awake, which is always a plus. And now I'm going to do just a tiny walk, or not tiny, probably about a mile or a mile and a half. So I'm just gonna walk to the water and back, but it's so good to get a morning walk in, even if it's not our full walk that we usually do. I'll probably walk a little bit more in the afternoon, but especially if you work an office job where you're inside all day, it's so good to get outside, get the vitamin D, get the fresh air. Like, it really makes, unfortunately, like, it really makes a difference. Not unfortunately, but I just personally used to be so lazy when it came to walking, but it actually, like, once you get in the habit of doing it, your body really craves it. and I feel really weird. Like if I don't walk in a day, I feel really weird and really not good. So it's good to prioritize it in the morning, get as much done as you can, and then I'll probably do something a little bit after work. But you just have to really soak in this time that you're not staring at a computer screen and you're not staring at your phone screen. I usually will listen to a podcast if I'm alone, but most of the time I'm with Garrett, so we usually just talk, and it's really nice. So here's your sign, go for the morning walk. Even if it's 20 minutes, it's worth it. And that's all I have today. I probably have about 30 minutes available because I did Pilates this morning, but it's still worth it. So I'm out walking and I'm enjoying all the blooms. The spring is springing in Old Town, so it's exciting. Down with this like sickening view for a second just to chat for a sec, but actually I also have recently learned that morning walks are really good for your circadian rhythm too, like exposing yourself to the sun in the morning. And it's not always sunny, but when it is, it really like helps. I think it helps produce natural melatonin. Don't like fully follow this theory, but it's something where it really helps your natural sleep cycles. It triggers your body to like know it's daytime to be awake, and then it helps you sleep at night. So I am like a big sleep girl. Like I need a good amount of sleep consistently. So I feel like that helps me. I sleep like consistently 8 hours every night for the most part, if not more. So it's another benefit, but there's just so many benefits. Like I feel like I annoy people with telling them to go on walks, but the best. It really is. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I can see the Capitol. It's a beautiful day. Also sunny days. I mean, it does make a big difference, the weather, but it's like sunny, 60 degrees. Like it is a sickening day. So I am in a very good mood, but that's not always the case. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I'm back from my walk. It's really nice. And it's about 8:50, so I'm gonna get ready for work. I think I'm gonna sign on to work. I have a little check-in call at 9 a.m., but I don't need to be on my computer for it. It's more just a status update. So I think I'm gonna make breakfast while I take that call, because multitasking is your best friend. So I'm gonna take that call and then we'll sit down and get ready for work. So let's make breakfast. I'm gonna make my oats. I make them every day, and get a quick breakfast in with protein before we start the workday. So nice because Garrett is out of town. I get the office for the few days of work, which is really nice, and I just love it. I mean, I like to work downstairs because I love my living room and I just feel like very peaceful and I like it there. But when I really have to focus for work, we have a giant monitor. It's literally huge and I love using it. So today's gonna be a really busy day at work. So multitasking, I'm gonna sign on now. I ended my meeting, I just took it on my phone, and I'm gonna get to work, but busy day ahead, but let's get started. Okay, it might be a little loud in the background. I have my dishwasher going. Oh, okay, it's doing better. But anyway, now that I've had my oats and my ginger shot, I've worked out, I've walked, so I've earned my coffee. That's, I just really try to not have coffee first thing. I generally do need caffeine every day or else I get a headache, so I do have it, but I just try not to have it on an empty stomach like before all my meals. So I've done all the things I need to. I've had water, I feel good, so now I'm gonna have my coffee for a treat. And I'm just gonna make, we have an espresso machine, so I'm gonna make just an almond milk vanilla latte. So let's do that. Can't wait. Okay, it's about 10 a.m. and I'm finally have a little break. I'm gonna take a shower, just a body shower, and pull myself together because I do just want to get the sweat off me, at least wash my face, and then we'll get back to work for the rest of the day. So just a quick body shower and then we'll keep going. Okay, and with that, that's gonna be the end of my morning routine. Again, just to reiterate, I'm not the perfect, I don't do this every day. It's not always this successful. Obviously, this is what I strive for, but it doesn't always happen, and that's okay. But even if you get out, for me, I definitely don't always work out. I almost usually 1 or 2 times a week work out in the morning now, but that, even so, sometimes I always work in the afternoon. Work out in the afternoon. It's not so strict. It's just about doing something to move your body in the morning, even if it's just a walk. A morning walk doesn't even matter. I do 3 miles just because I like that time. I like an hour to myself that's not looking at a screen and not dedicated to work. I love taking an hour in the morning, something just fully for myself. So I tend to do 3 miles when I don't work out, but even if it's just like today, a 20-25 minute walk, like a little over a mile, nothing crazy, but something to get outside, see the sun, get some vitamin D, get some fresh air, and especially if you can move your body with any sort of workout that you actually enjoy. I think that's another thing, is it's super important to find workouts you like doing. It took me a long time to find workouts that I actually liked doing. Like, I used to dread working out all the time because after volleyball, like, I got so used to playing volleyball as my workout, which was so fun. And then when I stopped playing college volleyball and I had to work out on my own, I just viewed it as like a punishment and I dreaded it until I found workouts that I actually like to do. And that's what everyone says. And I used to roll my eyes and be like, I hate working out. There's no workouts I like to do. But I've found some, which is so great. And I just find something that you maybe you're not looking forward to it, but something that you're not dreading and that you know you're going to feel so good after. So anyway, I'm gonna now work. I'm gonna finish my latte, and it's around 11ish now. I'm gonna keep working for the day, and yeah, it's kind of the end of my morning. So thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye guys.